Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Hello Unbigo, hello Drayson, hello Akerbob, oh my gosh, hello Joey, hello Rack, hello Mateo, hello Jag, hello Grayscaled, hello Gaming Rabbit, hello Rex, hello Akerbob like 3 more times, hello Decora, hello 26. I hope you're all having an excellent weekend, oh wowie. Oh, wow. Thank you for the self-care, Rack. Oh, definitely getting a good stretch in for that, and a sippy. Ooh, okay. How we all doing? This is, in fact, I haven't done anything yet. The eating was forced upon me. I am doing our usual Sunday power wash session. Oh, 26, that recommendation is very funny.
14 times I've ordered an Azzy for dinner, and I've yet to receive my order. I'm complaining to Vordash support.
I ain't on Vordash. You can only get me on services that actually pay their employees. And, you know, consider them employees for legal reasons. Thank you for the 14 months, Tarze. Hope you're well. But yes, this is the final stream before I head off to Eurofurence for a few days. I'm gonna be gone all week. How are you guys gonna manage? Probably by watching streams from other members of Team Fluffy, I hope. Yeah, they're gone for a while. I am very excited for my trip. But, oh. Slightly more dramatic music. Cease to exist for the week. Oh, is this one of those SpongeBob moments? Wait for you to get back. Yeah, I'm gonna have a great time. And I'm not gonna lose my passport on this trip, and everything is gonna be great. Ah, good heavens. I've spent the day scouring my suitcase, making sure I haven't forgotten anything, and I think I'm actually done. I think I've got everything I need. So I am hopeful. Don't worry, that only happens in Denmark. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you enjoy Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, Tarze. I started a playthrough of that years ago, but I was so busy I never finished it, or came anywhere close to finishing it. Such is streamer life. Miko, please don't eat my passport. It takes ages to get a new one, and our flight is on Tuesday. I gotta wake up at like 3 AM. Look, everyone wants to be a Pokemon. You don't need to be a Therian to want that, okay? I can be perfectly Azzy without finishing that game. When you picked up your save again, you were like, why did I name my Totodile partner Tuesday? Then the pun hit me and you took psychic damage? I don't think I get it. Oh, look, Pokemon time. Miko becomes my passport. Yeah, I'm not sure that's actually going to work. I'm pretty sure Miko is banned from several countries. Tuesday in it. Oh my god. hate it.
You can also just go in after the passport.
Yeah, I would miss my convention. And you know, conventions are worth living for. So, I'll stick around. So, I know it's just the backing to our conversation, but we are continuing the sculpture garden today. We will absolutely finish it, and then I have to decide what to do next. But the sculpture garden is one of the only things left in the bonus content, like the bonus jobs. So. Oh, you know, I never touched on it last week.
I was only banned from Portugal and Spain and Italy. And don't even get me started on what happened in Belarus.
Why was that
Estonia,
special?
Or the Gambia, or the Netherlands.
Oh no.
But that one wasn't my fault. Belgium was though. And Switzerland.
Oh jeez. I can't go anywhere. Not if I try to bring Miko. Oh god. So, yeah. Last week, at my movie night, I actually watched the first Indiana Jones movie for the first time. I did it! It was a good movie. I know what people are talking about. It was the first one, Jason. Lost Ark. And, yesterday, I watched, Temple of Doom. What a crock of shit. That movie was terrible. Like, goddamn, if Temple of Doom wasn't so ridiculously racist, it would still be a bad movie. It fails on all fronts. And, like, I'm not a picky guy with movies. Like, I can get a lot of enjoyment out of stuff that people don't typically like. Temple of Doom sucked. Yeah, no, I've heard very good things about the third movie, which is why I watched the second. Because I can justify watching it with the knowledge that it will continue, but it will be good afterwards. And God, it better be. What's Miko doing in all these places? Placing pineapple on all the pizza? God, if only that were all he were doing. Hi, Daya. Hope you're well. Goodness gracious. Yeah, yeah, y'all talking about Sean Connery and, like... I don't know much about Sean Connery. Unless I've seen him in something else and I'm just blanking on his name. Who's the Bond actor that played Benoit Blanc? If that's Sean Connery, then okay, fair play. If it's a different Bond, then no. Right, I have no clue. That's a different Bond? Okay, so yeah, then I do not know Sean Connery from anything. Daniel Craig, okay. Yeah. So I like that Bond for Knives Out and Glass Onion. so yeah, that will not play into my Indiana Jones 3 opinions. Oh gosh, chat just zoomed. Dutcha, thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well today, friend. We are just over here doing our final stream before I head off to EF for a while. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Azzy. I'm a silly little critter on the internet. And yeah, just doing some cleaning. I do this every Sunday, and I just catch up with folk in chat. And sometimes I get eaten, but, you know, not always. But, like, right now... Yeah, right there I was. God damn it, Annie. Once you finish PowerWash Simulator, maybe play some Splatoon in order to give yourself future power washing jobs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, after PowerWash 2 will probably be out. We still have a decent amount of content left to get through. You are dire. I'm looking forward to the con. It'll be good for me. It'll be good for me. September is always the hardest part, or rather the months leading up to September are the hardest part of my day job. So, well-needed vacation. Well-needed vacation. Trying to think of anything Connery's been in recently. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't watch many movies. It's why it's such a big deal that I've finally watched Indiana Jones. Like, I still have to watch so many of the classics. I need a ladder. There we go. So, I mean, Back to the Future I watched a year or two ago, Cello. So I've at least watched that trilogy. I'm sorry, I missed what this song is. This is cute. I like this song. Oh, Stray. It's very silly. And people are learning that Sean Connery's dead. I also didn't know Sean Connery was dead. Because again, I do not know much about Sean Connery. Oh, you know, this is probably just a yellow job. Yellow nozzle. There we go. Oh, right. I forgot that it doesn't auto-fade if I trigger it myself. Did the song just change? Oh no, that's still the same thing. Oh gosh. Okay. But yeah, I've never watched a James Bond movie. My sole James Bond experience is dicking around with GoldenEye on the N64 when I was a kid. And never legitimately completing a level because I didn't understand the concept of stealth. You plowed through all of them when your last employer went under. I like to think that's related somehow. Like, it had to be James Bond because of something related to how that went down. Ugh. There we go. So in theory, this whole sculpture's done. Oh. There. Plaque is... the edges. There we go. Okay. Right, that's all of that. Next thing is this animal, who is my best friend, I've decided. Let's get you cleaned up, buddy. Have I played Metal Gear Solid? I have played the first 2. I liked them very much. There we go. Oh, this has some angles on it.
Best friend? I'm being replaced.
Yeah, sorry, Miko. I forgot about you for a second. You're totally my best friend. Please don't end me right now. Ow.
Thank you.
Ow. Ow. Ah. That's funny. Metal Gear Solid 3 seems kind of James Bond coded. Well, I tried to play it. Like, I got a PlayStation 3, bought, like, the Metal Gear, like, Solid collection, and then my Blu-ray drive failed on me just after I started Metal Gear Solid 3. And I actually ordered a new drive and did the replacement, and it worked. But I haven't had time to go back. And now all of the games are just available on PC. Well, you know, the next game I need to play at least.
I am glad we are bestest friends. And best friends want to stay together forever.
Oh god.
So come here, Azzy.
It's becoming eating anyway. Yeah, so,
Oh.
yeah, I'd like to play Metal Gear Solid 3. But now it becomes a debate of, do you play the Master Collection release? Or do you play Delta? Like, the one that just dropped. You know what I mean? Yeah. I do respect the concept of saying fuck you to modern Konami. I can get behind that. Oh, this is such a classic Terraria song. I like this. Right, we've done that. I'll do this bench. Bench should be easy. From what you little you've heard, Delta has issues. Yeah, that tracks. So yeah, probably just the Master Collection version eventually, assuming that, you know, it plays well. If it turns out that's got DRM and is full of bullshit, then I'll just not play it. Oh, what? Best Belly Friends Forever donates £3 saying, why is it so warm and wet? I think a belly might have happened. Thank you for the donation, Best Belly Friends Forever. I have theories on who that is. But I appreciate it. That's the thing about coffee. If you don't have an account, you can just sort of set whatever name you want. Or maybe you can also have an account, I don't know. Anyway, that £3 will go towards Eurofur and spends. Thank you very much. Why would you pin that? I have been bullied for the last 2 PowerWash streams. We do not need to make it a 3rd. Ow, wow. All is well. Why wouldn't I? Well, you see, Annie, my theory was that you were behind Best Belly Friends Forever. So the fact that that happened and then you showed up pinning that comment is, kind of affirming my suspicions. Wait, I can just check my email right now and find out if my suspicions are right. Interesting. Interesting. Gonna do your post-stream self-care. Have a good one. Absolutely, Dutcher. Thank you for the raid. Hope you have a good evening. 26 show and tells worth of content when I come back. Oh, that's a tall order. Depends on how much I ration out stickers. If I do one sticker per show and tell, then yeah, I can do 26 show and tells, no problem. I guess we'll see. Hi, Sil.
Silent Ria resubbed for 16 months and said nom.
Ow, wow, 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 wow.
Nom.
Thank you for the resub, Sil. I'm gonna have that sippy from the self-care. Thank you, Rack. Ooh. Tell ya, the one thing I miss every convention is my coffee. God, this stuff's good. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, enjoy dinner, Daya. Take care. What's really fun, Annie? Dare I ask? Okay, we're gonna start getting pings now. Whoops. I think you might be biased, Reggie. Like, secretly, I think you might be biased. What? You can set it up to use a different email. You don't know how it would work with PayPal linking. But you have... Oh, you have over 100 emails? Jesus Christ. Wait, so is it that you can't set whatever name you want, but you just have 1 million accounts? Are you going through that much effort? Don't say you're going through that much effort. That's ridiculous. Suspiciously Annaloo Starkett shaped object sent £3. I'm not Annaloo Starkett, by the way. Oh, fuck, it wasn't. It actually isn't Annie. Oh my god. I thought it was funny thinking it was from Annie. The fact that it isn't is even better. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sunio. How you doing? Oh, good heavens. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Got food and being cozy? I am glad you have food and are cozy. Those are both very good things. We're just cleaning off a sculpture park. That. And making a good job of it. What, 77%? We'll be done within the hour, I'm sure. Meanwhile, I am food and I'm cozy. I'm pretty cozy, yeah. Abba. God, MikoBot sure shields for me a lot. Wonder why it does that. Oh my, Sunio. Oh my. I have fallen. I do not think OSHA would be happy about that accident. What? And Azzy has fallen into the ground in Sculpture City. I don't think any of you should rescue me, because I have a feeling I will be better off with the leg injury. God damn it, Annie. Oh. Sticking to the outskirts. Fucking LPMD can be bullshit. Don't I know it? When I was streaming Rescue Team DX, like, I barely dipped into the post game before I was like, oh no, I don't want to do this anymore. At least the music is a bop. Wait, does my VR avatar have wings, or is it a wingless Derg? God, people are gonna have a field day with this one. My VR model is a modification on a kobold base. But to be clear, it was made as a gift. I had no input into its creation. Oh, jeez. That sounds like it sucks, Taze. Do I know who the person is that donate? Do I know the person who did donate? I do not keep track of everybody's names. So, no, I'm sorry, where did that ladder go?
Kobolds don't have wings,
But
which
yeah,
makes
I
it
do
even
not know
easier to
exactly
swallow.
who that is
Don't
by
have to
name.
unhinge my jaw for the wings.
What the heck? So yeah, I'm as far as knowing it's not Annie. Oh, and to answer the question more directly, yeah, no wings. Because I don't have wings. Seriously, where did that ladder go? Like, that one was already set up. Did it just return? Was there only one ladder on the floor? No way, saying that with the Mega Mind face. Hi, Ash. Can we get a shout out for Ash, please? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Thank you very much. Ash is a fellow member of Team Fluffy. Follow them. Do it now. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Hope you're doing well. Oh, gosh. Right, yes, no, I meant to be talking about stuff, because that's the conceit.
Sent over 100 bits and left the message. Azzy has no wings, no coffee, no tea, no preds, and no belly to gurgle in.
Well, you don't have to be mean. Except for the dollar, that part was nice and not mean. But the rest of it was mean. I have things. A little sleep deprived, but you finished your movie, had a good time. Now you're logging into the nightmare machine to connect to the internet. Ah, yes. We all know the nightmare machine. It is the internet. Yeah, I feel a little sleep deprived myself. Right before a con, I'm sure that's gonna go great. Things do indeed change, Sunio. Life is in a constant state of flux. Ow-wah, ow-wah-wah, ow-wah, ow-wah-wah. Oh yeah, you have things? Name everything. Oh, are we? And that was me naming all the things. Hi, Mackie. How you doing? Oh, God, a shout-out off cooldown yet? We need a shout-out for Mackie. Like, that works. Alright, EPU. Little bit EP. Yeah, no, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. I feel like there's a period in which I need to make sure all of the new Team Fluffy members get shout-outs all the time. Ah, ba 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 ba. People have to be aware they're in the team. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I'm just about done with my packing for Eurofurence. So now it's just a matter of waiting. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Oops, sippy, thank you, Rack. Let's get crazy and do ibuprofen together. Oh my god. I actually can't. My nurse says I'm not allowed ibuprofen. We can do paracetamol together, that's okay. Good heavens. You've sent your friend food shopping? Hope you get everything you need, Dead Meat. Can you have a little ibuprofen as a treat? You can! Because I have a whole bunch of ibuprofen at home. Like, I just built up a little supply of painkillers before I got told I wasn't allowed those particular painkillers. You have all you need.
I sent my belly food shopping. Please ignore the looming behind you.
What the heck? You sent him food shopping for himself. Okay, then I hope he gets everything he needs. Do not have a little ibuprofen as a treat. Only take ibuprofen if you actually need ibuprofen. Take care, Taze. Hope it's good food. See you soon. Ow. 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 Huh. Ah, that sign coming in clutch. All the outer sections done. Good. Let's clean this. Excellent. And the inner sections are clean. Good. I've heard of instances where people advise not to take it, but it's not common. I won't speculate on the reasons. No, for me, it's bad for the gut. It's bad for the gut, and I have ulcerative colitis, so I am advised not to take ibuprofen. That's all. Ow, wow. Most pain meds are suggested not to be taken unless absolutely needed. Well, when my tummy hurts, I can't just be brave. I need backup. God, I can remember the last time my tummy hurt. It doesn't happen often, so I actually remember. Huh. Ba-ba. It's something like it was this morning. No. I'm not brave enough. Stream would get cancelled if my tummy hurt.
Me tummy doesn't hurt often either, but I have a professional who ensures it's a tip-top shape every day.
What the heck?
Ah.
Tummy hurt. Can you go check? No. Ow, what? You don't have any painkillers at home, but sometimes you think you should for the occasional headaches you have. So, for headaches, I have my, again, paracetamol. But paracetamol is like my second port of call. I have one of those like menthol sticks that you rub on your forehead for like the cooling, pain relief. That tends to be my go-to. If it's really being persistent, yeah, the paracetamol comes out. Head-on apply. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not that brand, but yeah. I guess that is just the same thing, huh? Oh, wow. Good gosh. You have headaches that can actually work on? Yeah. I can have migraines. I've had them before, but they're incredibly uncommon. Like, I was in my late 20s before I got my first migraine. And yeah, I can see why people hate them. Before I never had one, I was just like, so what? It's just like a headache, but a bit more potent? Oh, yeah, no, a bit is an understatement. Holy shit. Yeah, Ash, I do not recommend them. An actual migraine fucking sucks. Ugh. I think there's a part we're missing here. No? No? No, actually... Okay, we're good. Words? Yeah, sorry, I was trying to think of a subject that wasn't drugs. Gosh dang. Tip of my tongue. Oh, yeah, over this last week I have rewatched Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Had a nice time with it. That was nice. Purely a rewatch because Breen was interested in seeing it. So we watched it together. Hooray, bonding activities. Yeah, it certainly doesn't waste time. Like, finishing it in 2 nights is impressive for me with, like, any series. Oh no, it is meant to have... Oh, it's the shadow from the trees. As a Brit, it's strange hearing Franz Ferdinand in 2025. The first time I heard Franz Ferdinand was the same song, but in Burnout 3. but I had also completely forgotten it was there. So from my adult perspective, the first time ever hearing him was watching the Edgerunners opening. I then played Burnout 3 on my Steam Deck, and that song came on, and I was like, what the hell? There's a lot of music, video, TV in the 2010s. They were being played a lot. You couldn't get away from them. Yeah, never really been my vice. A lot of popular musicians that I have never heard. Not knowingly. Ow. Like, I can name plenty of big name celebrities and such from back in the day, maybe even modern times, but also be unable to tell you anything about them. Like, Christina Aguilera. I don't know who the fuck she is, I hear the name a lot. She could be a singer, she could be an actor, she could be a movie producer, I wouldn't know. Yeah, Justin Timberlake. Let me try to scan my brain. NSYNC member? Yes? No? See? I don't know these things. Okay, I mean, I know Ozzy Osbourne, but, yeah, he was an NSYNC. I knew a thing! Chat, I knew a thing! I knew a thing! I did it! I'm giving myself a gold star later. I've earned it. But yeah, I know Ozzy Osbourne, but, like, until I was an adult, I just knew him as the guy from the Osbournes.
Finally, all these prey made me thirsty.
Oh, enjoy your cola, Miko.
Thank you.
You know when they had their own, like, reality show? My, parents would put that on. And so Ozzy was just that crazy guy on the TV, and I didn't know, I wasn't paying attention to it ever. So I had no clue he was a musician until, like, years later. Ah, thank you for the sippy, Dracent. Oh, and I do need to clear up any potential confusion. Anyone that might be going, oh, Azzy's an NSYNC fan. Couldn't tell you one of their songs. It's knowledge I picked up through osmosis over the years. I probably heard some of their songs, but I do not know they're attributed to them. I'm just really bad at this whole music thing. And movies and TV shows and a lot of other pop culture. No, he's a singer's more publicly known, and the bat incident is very famous. Yeah, didn't know about that for a very, very long time. Biggest song is... Oh yeah, no, I've heard that one. I've heard that one. Or at least I know I've heard the chorus. Or at least the part where they've said bye. Yeah, I actually cannot recall anything else of the song. But I assume I heard it. I'm so good at this. There we go, got it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, 26, I am not the public. I'm Azzy. I can only know what I have experienced. Only reason you remember some of that songs like Bye 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 being in Deadpool and Wolverine. Haven't seen that one yet. I've seen Deadpool 1 and 2. Haven't seen the third. It's okay, you're conflicted on it. It's a fun movie. See, I heard mentions that, like, it kind of brought it into the MCU. And I stopped watching the MCU quite a while ago. Like, I stopped keeping up with it. And so if it is a part of it, then I kind of need to watch quite a bit beforehand. I'm a stickler about these things. You only need to watch Loki. Huh. Only season 1? Oh, well, but then... At the same time, I'd probably just want to catch up on everything else so I could watch Loki season 2. It goes on cinematic universes cringe while also engaging in the worst habits of cinematic universes. That's iffy. Loki is also great though. I have seen season 1. It was a good time. That was before I fell out of the MCU. You watched Endgame with no context? Good heavens. Yeah, my issue with the MCU ended up being... Hi, Gav. Hope you're well. It ended up being that I am a stickler for watching these things in release order. And I kept putting stuff off. You didn't see which MCU... I mean, I wasn't in any of them. Yeah, it got to a stage after Endgame in which people were just saying, yeah, no, this was garbage. Oh, this was garbage. Oh, this was garbage. And so, allegedly, I just have loads of garbage to go through before I can get to something good. And it's kind of scuppered my desire to keep up with it. So, and yeah, exactly, Studio. Like, I want to stay in the loop about everything, which to me means watching stuff. But I'm also being told not to watch stuff, you know? I think the last thing I watched was... Ms. Marvel had a Netflix show, didn't it? I'm remembering that right? Because I watched that. Ms. Marvel. I watched Hawkeye. Jeez. Memory is really shot. It has been a long time. You know, there's something I remember. The next movie I have to watch is Quantumania. That was the next in the watch list, but I heard horrible things about it and all the stuff that came after it. There we go. That should best get across my position in that whole string of movies and series. Have I considered watching good movies instead? Well, yeah, that's why I watched Indiana Jones for the first time. But then I watched the second, so I'm back to watching bad movies. Did you not like Temple of Doom? Does anyone? Does anyone? You do, kinda? No, I find I'm very easy to please most of the time, but I was... When I wasn't covering my face in disgust at all the racism and such, I was bored shitless. It got a couple of laughs at moments, but I didn't really consider the first movie much of a comedy as much as an action movie. So I wasn't expecting the laughs. You can tell he was going through a bad divorce during the movie. Well, that's... Damn. I like the part where the goddamn love interest of the movie was just kidnapped. She had nothing to do with anything. They just sort of took her. It was very silly. Typically, you don't do that. Like, she was just unlucky enough to be used as a bargaining chip very briefly. And then strung along through the entire rest of the movie's events. At no point did she consent to any of this. The bridge with the excellent dummy work. Being tossed into the river. Oh god, yeah, the green screen effects were very amusing. But yeah, no, everyone's told me that the third one is great, which is why I was willing to put up with the second, even though I'd heard it wasn't. You don't think I've got enough suspension of disbelief to watch to enjoy older movies? Look. I just don't think the side character should be kidnapped and not really at any point acknowledge that they've been kidnapped. And also her personality was basically, I like diamonds. Which also wasn't a good look. God damn it, Vinny. Ow. Oh. Clean behind the ears. Or in the ears. There we go. Oh, and his belt needs something. There we go. Oh, the buckle. That's what I'm saying, man. Different times. It doesn't make it more comfortable for me. I can acknowledge it's from a different time and still think it's dicey and diminishes my enjoyment. Don't pressure wash the ear, that's how you go deaf. It's okay, he doesn't have much to listen to anyway. Right, what are we missing? Block sculpture sections. We missed one. Oh, of course, it's at the top. A perfect storm of misogyny and racism. So much racism. Missing some sections from this. Oh, wow. Hey, Commander Coyote, hope you're well. Oh, I'm feeling a bit of heartburn. That's unfortunate.
Nom. Nom.
Numbskull. Oh, there were lights here. Ow, wow. Ba. You can ignore anything Indiana Jones related made after 1999.
Have you heard of the Peruvian owls who hunt in pairs? Yeah, they are in cahoots.
That's terrible. Yeah, I mean, I know I want to watch the third one. And I know I want to play the game as well, because I know that's like... I mean, I've had that requested. That's large platform, that's large platform. This is the small platform. Must be this one. No? It should glow. Dial of Destiny is funny because they had to frame every action sequence around the fact that Harrison Ford is old. Wait, I didn't even know there was modern Indiana Jones. Avorist's favourite weekday? Tuesdays. Ah, British Vorjo. Came out in 2023, no one cared. Yeah, I think I don't care either. Hey, Sculpture Garden's done. I just found out the identity of not Annie. Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm making sure that none of the pings I'm getting are hyper important. There we go. He was 81 when the 5th film came out. Jeez. Okay. Oh, we already did the train. That was the sculpture park, which means we have finished the bonus jobs. Nice. You love Harrison Ford, but he has a really bad habit of phoning it in every movie he's in. Every time I see him, he looks like he doesn't want to be wherever he is. Like, oh god, I accidentally clicked follow us on X. I will not be doing that, thank you. But yeah, no, he absolutely has that vibe of, I do not want to be here or anywhere. Let's do Doc's time train. Let's finish Back to the Future. Good heavens. He wanted Han Solo to die in the first movie? Oh, God. He's a grouchy old man. He doesn't give a single fuck. He would, if he could, he would kill anyone asking him a Star Wars question with his mind. Okay. There is an achievement. There is an achievement. So where on this train is the flux capacitor? Because that needs to be cleaned first. I seem to recall it had a little inner section. It's a trap. That's at the front. So, the achievement says flux capacitor and its particle colliders. Achievement get. And there are 2 achievements on this one? Yes, it's for doing that first and for just doing the whole job. So now we just clean. And if there's another, then it does not mention the name of the job, because I just searched train. You think there's one to do after? I'll search dock. No. Train. No. Flux. No. Back. No. No, I don't think there's any more with this job. There's stuff for Doc's van. From, like, the first level, but... that's it. Glad your mood's a bit better, Tarzay. Ah, there's the housing. Right. Time to do this incredibly elaborate train. These were good movies. I mean, it is a time machine. The time machine doesn't need a spike on its front. Right is the movie that you can almost quote off by heart. You saw it at a young age, it stuck with you, and you still enjoy it today as a fun adventure yarn. And yeah, no disrespect intended. Just like, as someone watching it in the modern day for the first time, having no attachment to any part of it, I do not see the merit. You know what? Noodle, no! Blossom, that achievement is for the DeLorean. I've got that achievement already. You have to finish the DeLorean and then wait a minute after the job's finished and it reappears. You thought it was on the train? No, it is on the DeLorean. All accounted for. You just got the wrong time machine. The minecart sequence is pretty great. Our only comment during the minecart segment was, like, seeing the area it was built in with lava and stuff and questioning who the fuck built this, and then realized it was probably slave children. And then we got a little depressed. Does this have the sideways doors opening? It doesn't look like I can open any part of it. Oh, what? Oh, wah, 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 wah. Oh god, getting these little bits between the wheels is gonna suck.
Does everyone want to see a Fetsy disappear?
Bye, Fetsy.
Nom. Welcome aboard, Ice Popsicle.
Ice, thank you for the follow. Can we get a shout out? There. Oh, you're way ahead of me. You're way ahead of me. New member of Team Fluffy. Definitely drop them a follow. Hope you're doing well, Ice. Oh, wah, 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 wah. We are just doing some power washing today before I head off to Eurofurence tomorrow. Well, it's not technically tomorrow, but it's like 3 a.m.
Is proper spelling important?
And what?
Let's put this to Vates. Can you
Oh.
understand what I'm seeing when EY talk like this?
Mostly. Huh. Huh. Yeah, we're just talking old movies and whatever else comes to mind. Ow, wah, wah. Goodness gracious. This has a lot of really awkward parts on it. God, do I need to break out the 3-prong to make this easier? Because this is a lot of little annoying bits. Got that. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Oh, 26. I'm gonna leave you, conflicted for a moment. So, you know I watched Temple of Doom last night. The other movie we considered was the original Jurassic Park. So, yeah. Still haven't watched that one. Dinosaurs never interested you? But they have mouths. And other things, probably. No, no. There's other things too. I just need to think of them. It'll come to me. You like dinosaurs? Selic is one. Selic is a dinosaur. We like Selic. We like Selic very much. Oh, gosh. So many small components to clean. Oh, the Vortag isn't ironic? I do not fool around, Ice. I do not fool around. Yeah, we have a little bit of a Vor theme. We have fun with it. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Nah, Reggie, it absolutely does happen. There are people who also use the furry tag, ironically, because people search by tags, find their streams, and yeah. They just hope that people stick around, even though it's not what they were searching for. You haven't watched Jurassic Park, you should watch the first 3 movies, not because they're all good, but because they're very, very obvious for Awakening movies. Goodness gracious. Wait, you... It found the Perma supermarket? What? Ow, wow, 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 wow. You don't remember liking a single one after the first one? You've heard the most recent one was Dog Water. Oh! Oh shit, it is in there! Huh! Well. It's like there's a meowing homeowner. Only cats can own homes. That's why the economy's in such shambles.
Oh.
You may have specific shared interest in watching a 3rd movie as a fairly young kid. Oh god. You just live in Miko's house. He would be a better landlord. And that's saying something. Well, what? Oh god. Why are there so many awkward bits to clean? Got it. Ugh, and now there's a little bit under there. Oh, and that wheel isn't done. Okay. Oh. Front board also needs some work.
Joey Buckaroo sent over
I don't know what
100 bits
front
and
board
left a
is.
message.
What?
I am a great landlord. Nobody ever is late with their rent. More than
No.
once.
Okay, Miko might still be a tyrant, but at least he's cute. Jurassic Park book is a fair bit over the top, like they bring in rocket launchers to fight dinosaurs. That just sounds like Dino Crisis to me. Which I'm not opposed to. I've heard good things about that game. Oh, what? Patriotic Pack's a gold standard for special effects. Yeah. I'll get around to it eventually. I'll get around to it eventually. The fact that it was on our radar at all yesterday bodes somewhat well. Oh, self-care, thank you, Rack. Oh, that was satisfying. "26 will explode the moment I watch it." Well, that's a shame. I won't be able to tell him what I thought of it. You know what? It's okay, yes, 26 lives. Only that many? I would have thought he's gone through them already. What with his history? You have to make a request. Oh, wow. If I end up not liking Indiana Jones 3 after all, can I bring it lightly? You want me to be careful breaking that news to you? I can try. I can try. The easiest way I know, likey. Well, it'll be a while before I get a chance to watch the third movie. Because, yeah, convention. If you're okay with the first one, you'll probably be alright. Yeah, I liked the first one. It was a fun romp. Lots of Nazis get punched, so it has that going for it. Heck yeah. Don't spoil that. It's what I've come to expect. Honestly, I was kind of annoyed that Temple of Doom, like, immediately set itself up as, like, a prequel, taking place a few years before the, first movie. So I was like, so wait, does that mean no Nazis? And it did, in fact, mean no Nazis. Therefore, no Nazis got punched. Therefore, worse movie. Ah, ba 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 ba. Nazi getting punched will always make a movie better? Yeah, it's the rule. Maybe one of the elephants was a Nazi. Oh, good God. What? Oh god, there's still so much of the train left. In the 80s, your dad played American football against the big, strong guy that fights Indy in the first 2 movies. When I think of the big, strong guy, I don't remember an instance of him appearing in the second movie. Was I asleep? Like, we're talking the guy that gets shredded by plane blades, right? Put a turban on him. Wait, are we talking the Rock Crusher? Was that the same guy? Yeah, that... Wow. Okay. Yeah, no, I could not tell. That's neat trivia. I mean, I know that wasn't the trivia you were providing, but... Heck yeah, extra trivia, that guy was the same guy. Yeah, no, 26, this is established now. We got the same guy in 1 and 2. Now what?
Nom.
What?
Nom.
Yeah, that movie's great, right? Like, rare instance of me actually watching a movie while people are excited about it. It's a movie that's so close to being too much, but just skirts it. I really enjoyed my time with it. When I first got my new TV, which is 4K, like the first thing I did was put that movie on in 4K, and it was like, oh yeah, okay, I do not have regrets. Hi, Hatred. Is somebody talking about the coffee? I don't think anyone's talking about the coffee. You love Michelle Yeoh too. You feel she's slept on as an actor despite being in some huge movies. I don't know, like, what else she's done, but I definitely do appreciate it being a movie that, you know, focuses on a main character that isn't just some cis-white action hero bodybuild male, you know? Very refreshing. Hey, Linko, hope you're well. We're just cleaning the train. And yeah, doing good, doing good. She did a lot of action stuff in Hong Kong in the 80s. Lately, she's been in Star Trek, but we don't talk about those. Yeah, I haven't heard good things about modern Star Trek, but I also haven't watched all of the old Star Trek stuff, so it's fine by me. I have plenty to watch in the meantime. What? It's okay, Flicky, it's your fellow Trekhead. Yeah, no, you'll always have Flicky. I have only seen Voyager all the way through. Hi, Saya. Oh, take care, Hatred. Clean, 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 clean. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? There we go. Yeah. I have been watching Next Generation recently, but I'm still in Season 1. I'm watching it with a friend, so our opportunities to watch are rather limited. Whew. If you only watched season 1 and decide it's not for you, you wouldn't blame me. It took a few years to really find its fate. Its feet. Here's the thing, like, I hear loads of people talking about how season 1 is, like, the worst of Next Generation and you really have to, like, put up with it. I've really liked season 1 so far. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm vibing, you know? It's been good stuff so far. Yeah, just a little guy vibing, that's me. I'm like, oh boy, spaceships. I'm a little paranoid that there's gonna be something about season 1 I like that, you know, everyone else doesn't like, and then when things are gonna change for season 2 and I'm not gonna like it. You have that with the film Mr. and Mrs. Smith, you really enjoy it, and you have people talk bad about it. All I remember about it was all of the ads on TV for it when I was a kid. A show drastically improving after a certain period is called Growing the Beard because Riker gets a beard in season 2. Yeah, that's gonna be weird for me because, yeah, I just know Riker as a beardless character. And it's gonna take me some time to adjust if I eventually get there. Also, Riker gets more flirty. But then, I mean, that's not a selling point for me. Yeah, that would be nice, Cello. I don't want to know too much. Like, I already plan on watching it, so, like, I don't need to be convinced. What? Like seeing Bruce Willis with hair. You know? I don't know what Bruce Willis looks like. I also don't know what Vin Diesel looks like. He's in Die Hard? I haven't seen Die Hard. I feel like every time a movie like gets mentioned, people need to be braced for me not having seen it. Ugh, I can't climb that. Yeah, I very much understand Die Hard's prestige. That's you get that reaction all the time. Yeah, no, movies just have never really been my bag. I've got a lot of catching up to do. Like, I tend to like the so-called classics when I go and actually watch them. But, you know, it's never a priority. It's when I find the time. You know, a movie buff, you don't want to spend every waking second watching all the movies everyone has watched. Yeah, I've been very slowly getting to some of those alleged classics over the course of years. It was actually when I worked at the office, like, you know, when I didn't work from home. Just one of my colleagues made me a list of movies I should start watching. And I actually started watching some of them and started making my own lists, like narrowing things down, and I'm still working at it. Still working at it. Yes. No, Cello, I've seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That was actually part of the list that my colleague prepared for me. So I've got that one. Yep. Back up to the top. Yeah. And actually, yeah, Die Hard was on the list. I just haven't gotten to it. Because we did run into another factor. I only watch these things during my IRL movie night. And, like, one of my friends occasionally watches classic movies. And somehow we get into situations where he's like, I don't want to watch that today. I watched that, like, earlier this week. And so we end up not watching them. And I swear, sometimes he's gotta be kidding. Like, apparently, he watched all the Indiana Jones movies, like, last month. So we've actually been waiting to get to a point where he's like, okay, I could stand to watch them again.
Hey Azzy, I found your boyfriend.
No, don't eat Bryn. I like him.
Nom.
Damn it. Ow. Yeah, Ash, I totally agree. Movie runtimes are tricky. Like, I always go back to the classic reason of not watching stuff if I'm watching a series, I'm committing to, like, 22 minutes to, like, 30 minutes for an episode. And I can sit down and watch those episodes for hours. Just absolutely binge them because of the shorter viewing time. I'm not committing to those hours all at once. I can stop at any point. But with a movie, we're talking 90 minutes, 2 hours, 2.5 hours in some cases. And I don't want to commit to all of that at once. Whereas with a series, it's piecemeal. I just commit to however many minutes at a time. So it's much harder to get me to watch a movie. Ow, what? You miss when you can just watch an episode of a thing and drop or stick with it. Modern TV, everything's a 6-hour movie now. Yeah, I kind of get that. You don't get as much slice of life stuff anymore. Oh, good gosh. Yeah, I have a bit of heartburn going on. That is not pleasant. Ugh. Thank you for the self-care. Ugh. Oh, wowie. Ow, wow, wow. You know, Jiro, I have no way of answering that one. I do not like the circus aesthetic, so I have never looked into it. It is very much not my theme.
Commander Coyote resubbed for 3 months and said...
Ow, wah, wah. Thank you for the 3 months, Commander Coyote. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the continued ad-free viewing in the emotes. Ow, wah, wah. You watched 1 episode, you've seen what it's doing before, so you dropped it. Fair enough. No circus for NFC for me. No, like, it's no secret that I adore NFC. I was very disappointed with the theme announcement this year. Very much not my thing. It is a year that I'm very much hoping they kind of flub the thematic stuff. Because I do not want to see it. Cute cartoon for the announcement was fun. Yeah, it was. The circus bit was at the very end. What part of this still needs to be done? You didn't... Yeah, no, it was fine. It was fine. Just, you know... The theme itself didn't get me. It is just not a winning theme for me. Welcome back, Hatred. Yeah, they should have gone with a cooler theme, like something I like specifically. God, wouldn't it be cool if they just catered to me? No, themes do not actually matter that much to me. Like, I don't put an emphasis on theme. It's just specifically circus stuff, ain't my thing. Eating themed con. That's all of my cons. I look forward to going to all the restaurants with friends and such. What the... Oh god, one of Zord's emotes gets used, so we go for the shout out. Yeah, fuck it, why not? New member of Team Fluffy. Yeah, like what?
When can we go to a con all about feeding the local cat sharks?
Might be hard to convince a con to go for that. I'm all for it, you know? It's not me, it's them. Blame them. Attack them. Hashtag a little scared of Miko. But yeah, no, one of my favorite parts of cons is going to cool restaurants with my friends. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Yeah, you know, Joey, off the top of my head, that is the spelling. So if you got it wrong, I would have as well. If y'all are coming to NFC last year, you got to show me a food place your partner found last year that you really loved. Believe you me, if something stops me from going to NFC, yeah, something will have gone very, very wrong. I love NFC. Oh, wow. Like, in terms of, like, pals from the Team Fluffy circles go, it is the con to go to. Wait, you just... That was the same spelling! Yeah, you're right! What? What? Huh. That's very strange. Ooh. You've been thinking about that place like every other week since February? Is there any chance I'd know it? Because I have been to a few places around the con. But regardless, I'd go again. I don't think I've been to a bad... Okay, I've been to one bad place in Malmo. Oh, yeah, Cobalt Car's a great soundtrack. Whoop. Yup. 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 Oh wow, we're 89% done. This is actually flying by. I was very distracted by the movie talk. And then the con talk. Don't remember the name of the place, but you can check if your partner remembers it. That'd be pretty sick. God. What were the places that were amazing last year? We went to a place called Dirty Taco, which was like Asian Mexican fusion, which was delicious. Dirty Taco's so fucking good. Hey, you've been! Excellent. I don't remember its name, but we went to a really great sushi place. Like, really small. Didn't have any kind of convention promotions or anything, but was delicious. Definitely going there again next year. Yeah, you know, 20, I wouldn't really put Nando's on the same caliber.
Feed me better and maybe I won't feel the need to interfere with the bot.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Hatred, are you trying to make a joke because of the name? Hi, Bal.
Nom.
Oh god, we absolutely did. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't know you'd gone to NFC and been there. Like, are you keeping up to date with that place, or...? Yeah, no, our trip to Dirty Taco involved us having, like, blankets on hand and, like, outdoor heaters, because it was freeze. Zing, ow. Well, that wasn't freezing at all. That was warm. Yeah, like, Bal survived for being Nordic. I did not survive. I died at Dirty Taco. But the nachos were so good, so it was worth it. Oh, wow. It might have been called Poke and Ramen. I did not go there. Okay, I'm intrigued. I always like Asian food. You wish it was the tacos al pastor you had during EF? Oh, that place. I'm absolutely going there within the next few days. Have to go back there. Temperature wasn't bad, the wind is what froze you. Yeah, that wind was rough. Poke Place was right next to Dirty Taco? Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, might have to go there next year. Employees at Dirty Taco staring in disbelief at us standing around a lamp, praising the lamp. We did go very moth-coded for a while. You know, I've never had a Pokeball. I've only had a couple of, like, opportunities to have one, and there's always been other stuff that I, like, could guarantee I'd like. Arguably, the biggest problem with cons is that, I can only eat so many meals there. Then I gotta wait a whole year to get more. At EF, we walked by Mateo and completely ignored them, despite waving and trying to catch our attention. It was an accident. Okay, I think that's everything there. Oh, well. Oh. Oh. Apparently we're missing stuff around here. Oh, geez, we're at 99%. We're at that stage. Okay, this thing. It's like, well, fortune. Right. I'm glad I put the Morrowind soundtrack in here. It's good feels. You don't think it's the place next to Dirty Taco, but you got months to remember exactly where it was. Huh. Well, either way, I like food, and we'll go to where there is food. Plus, everywhere that we discover at NFC is one more place that isn't KFC we can go to. You recently started playing Skyrim for the first time? Oh, good heavens. It will probably be very interesting to play that game, like, for the first time in this era. I do hope you enjoy it. Specific feud against KFC. Just that KFC in Malmo. Like, I actually had KFC last night. I really enjoy KFC. But last year... this year at NFC, it was really late and we were going for a late dinner. And at that stage, like at that part of the night, most businesses are closed. We had two choices, Max Burger or KFC. They were the only places open. Now, Max is the better choice. However, several of us had already had Max multiple times. So we just, as a group, decided that for the sake of variety, we'd get KFC. Just because of how many times we'd had Max already. That was not the correct decision. Because that was one of the worst KFCs I've ever had. Variety and you go to KFC. Well, when the other place is somewhere that you've been to multiple times on that one trip, yes, KFC did mean variety. Yeah, Yeah, Joey was on the side of a Max Burger, and from now on, I am also on the side of Max Burger. It is just that one sucked.
For 22 months and said, where did the last 2 years go, WTF?
Now, last 2 years went down the goddamn toilet. They're just gone. Time is flowing too fast. Thank you for the 22 months, Vex. Good to see ya. You gone to KFC once, and the whole family had food poisoning for at least a week. You're never going to any KFC. KFC to me is one of the most variable restaurants. Like, I have had amazing ones. I have had terrible ones. I've had ones that, yeah, they're bad, but, you know, edible. My own town has 2 of them. One of which is my go-to. The other, I'd rather just not get KFC if I have to go to the other one. Same town. Vastly different quality standards. You got food poisoning from it once. Since then, you can't stand the smell of that chicken. The burgers are okay, though. Yeah, in my mind, you just gotta get a good one. And they do exist. Franchising model in a nutshell. Yeah, no, sounds about right. If it's a franchise thing, then yeah, that'll absolutely be why. Still haven't had it. You were thinking about going when you were at NFC. Sounds like you dodged a bullet. Yeah, no, the one in that little plaza in Malmo is really bad. Really, really bad. We should have just gone for repetition. The fuck is a run board? Looking for the flashing component. Oh, this whole thing. A board with legs, it run away. God damn it. Hi, Nin. Yeah. What we really need to learn is to go get dinner earlier in the day when possible. I'm sorry. Run board flux bands. Okay. Oh. One universal thing you think is that the fries suck. You're not picky when it comes to fries, but damn. Gosh dang. At the very least, the ones in the UK have become, like, properly seasoned fries, and they're actually really good. I really, really like the KFC fries in the UK. But I know that it was, like, a slow rollout, so I'm not sure if those will be in other places yet. Leagues better than the old fries. That's a funky looking train. This is the train from Back to the Future 3. This wire does not want to be cleaned. Let me... Really? Really? What the hell? There. Goodness gracious. Okay, reactor car time loop knives. Okay, so is that this car? Oh, was it the sharp blades over here? There we go. Ow, what? Ow, what? Got it. Mox, no! Ow, what? Got that. What's left? Just... No, there's more. Jeez. There's a surprising amount of stuff in that last percent. Nin, I feel like you have ulterior motives here.
That's what you get for making me read puns.
Oh, bye, Danny.
Nom.
This is the reactor car. Where are the flux boxes? Oh, well, apparently that mallet isn't clean, so I guess I'll sort that while I'm here. There we go. What the heck, Vex? Don't side with him. Oh, flux box. So it's this. Engine cranks. I assume they're over here somewhere. That's an output rod. Oh, something over here needed cleaning. Spray and pray. We can get it. Oops, self-care, thank you. Everyone is being very mean to me in a Pred way. Oh, that's a thing. Front wheel wasn't done. Okay, whatever an engine crank is, there are a lot of them. These? No. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Hyperstackian. Ow, wow. Ow, wow. Okay, are they down here? This? No? I'm really struggling with this engine crank. What else is there? Cab side window. Okay, other side then. We'll just narrow it down and maybe we'll accidentally clear that pipe in the meantime. That crank. This window needs more cleaning. There. Cab door hinges? Okay, those are things that need cleaning. What the heck, Pistachian? Ow, wow, 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 wow. Drive rods. I'm not sure if rods can drive, but... I accidentally cleared the engine cranks! That's exactly what I hoped would happen. Now I just need to find the, drive rod.
Azzy.
This.
Have you finished cleaning the train yet? We need to go on a ride. A ride to a land of tuna and cookies.
I'm not sure that's a thing, Miko, but yes, the trade is about to be done. Come on. This is the drive rod. You've just took... Yeah. What's not clean about it? Hello. I'm sorry, what's the problem? Why are you not cleaning? This is the drive rod. There, I'm not even sure I'm meant to be at this angle. Oh, wait. Oh, this is all the same drive rod. There we go. Ah! Okay, I'm leaving. All right. That's Back to the Future. Polished off.
No. My ride. You didn't wait for me, Azzy.
I wasn't on it either. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of Wallace and Gromit's dining room and kitchen and forgot to go back to it. I mean, Hatred, you could say that about anything that we clean. Oh god, we left this place a real state. I think we, like, finished the kitchen, like, completely, though. Yeah. So, just pick up where we left off. Ow, wow. Hi, Leaf. How you doing? That one just got filthy immediately. Okay, but to be fair, our services wouldn't be available in whatever time period they're traveling to. What? Both maps had tracks, so you think you got confused. Except in between them, I did the sculpture garden. Oh, no, but before that, I did do the train station. There's merit to this. Doing fine, you've been waiting for a friend, but you're still waiting, so you figured you'd drop by. It's good to see you for any amount of time. We're just doing our usual PowerWash shenanigans. But of course, this PowerWash shenanigan will be followed up with no streams for a week. On account of Eurofurence. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I am very much looking forward to seeing what I can pick up from the dealer's den. Gotta get y'all some show and tell stuff. Mox again? Ow, wow. Maybe watch reruns of power washing while I'm gone. I mean, instead, you could totally click the Team Fluffy banner under the stream. And that will show you all of the other members of Team Fluffy that you can check out while I'm gone. Only a few of us are going to Eurofurence. Plenty of people still to watch. You can never find anything you like, but your wallet's okay with it. Alas, I like too many things. There we go. What's great is that there is a UK, like a UK-based store that have never gone to Confuzzled in the UK, but they're going to Eurofurence, so I'm gonna get to check them out in this, like, for the first time, but in Germany rather than the country that I live in and they operate in, which is kind of silly. You were sad you weren't going to EF, but you would have missed the release of Silk Song, so you're fine with it now.
How they'd feel if I were to eat them. Hypothetically, of course. Quoth the raven, never mock.
God damn it, Miko. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna see a lot of people on, like, Steam Decks and such, and laptops, playing Silk Song at the con. Not something I'd do personally, but I feel like it's gonna happen. Oops, self-care. Thank you, Blossom. Maybe if I just keep this on the painting, it'll clean. Ugh. Okay. If it's not in the middle of the con, it's in the hotel room. Oh, absolutely.
Ooh, Kyo Cola, my favorite.
Howdy, Kyo.
Oh.
Hold on. Time to delay EF. Just like a bunch of devs. Yeah, we understand people want to play the video game, so we're delaying this convention that requires so much communication with a million different, like, people. God damn, that would be terrible. Yeah, usually I bring, like, a handheld, like, you know, my Switch or my Steam Deck. One year I brought a 3DS. I don't think I'm gonna bother this time around, because I never actually use them. I bring them in case I will, but I find it too uncomfortable. Like, to play games on transport. I'm never at ease. I can never actually enjoy the game. So this time, I'm just not going to burden myself. Next few weeks are going to be so rough. Everyone's going to be streaming Silk Song and you've never even seen Hollow Knight. Well, I will not be playing Silk Song. So when I'm back, you will have some guaranteed no Silk Song streams. You brought a controller there, Confuzzle, so you could play Doom in the plane. Mick used it more than you. Yeah, I just don't find it comfy. I just don't find it comfy. Hey, Nilla, hope you're doing well. I very much am. Going to EF? I am. Looking forward to it, but it is going to be a bit strange, because most of the people I know who do go there aren't going there this year. I'll still have friends there, for certain, just nowhere near as many. So it'll be interesting to see what a more condensed EF is like, where I'm not splitting myself between quite so many people. Next year for you, you hope. Best of luck, best of luck. You're not going because of the whole moving to Italy thing? Why can't you just have infinite money and time, Vex? Like, what's the deal with that? Why are you so lazy? Hopefully next year. Hopefully next year. I think I missed some messages. Let me scroll up OBS. Please. Thank you. There we go. Yeah. I mean, I'm still umming and ahhing over whether I play Hollow Knight on stream ever. I'm still very much paranoid about backseaters and such. Because everyone I know who's played Hollow Knight on stream has had those people. I don't want those people. Apparently they just all come out of the woodwork. You saw someone play it for the first time and one of the mods had to leave the chat because they were going mad. Yeah, like, I don't get it. People just see the need to backseat and spoil stuff. I don't want to have to start handing out bans to people because of it. Like, I watched somewhat. Sorry, I didn't watch anything. I was on my subscriptions feed on Twitch the other day, and it wasn't Hollow Knight, but somebody was playing a game, and their stream title was just in all caps: no spoilers, no backseating, no tricks, etc., etc. Just a big capitalized list. And I feel like that would have to be my approach, you know? Let me just see if I can get these books done. Oh, I can. Excellent. Yeah, I'll be considering it, because I know it's near and dear to a lot of people's hearts, and I do like doing Metroidvanias on stream. Just... yeah. Not a priority. Because, you know, we've had some pretty bad backseat problems with some other games, and it definitely diminishes my enjoyment of stuff. Whew. Scroll. OBS, please scroll up. If y'all could see my chat right now, there we go. Oh, and it scrolled down again. I'm just trying to make sure... Okay, which game got ruined for you that way? It didn't get ruined, but I did have to have my mods extra active for bug snacks. But I don't know why. I don't know why bug snacks of all games, but it attracted so many people. One of which was, of course, one of the voice actors from the game, which was excellent. But it also attracted loads of backseaters. So many people showing up just to go, yeah, you know, I'm here to give you tips and tricks because I platinumed this. And it's like, I don't care that you've platinumed this. I do not want tricks. I am... Did you have someone peeking over your shoulder when you played the game? I doubt it. And if so, I'm sorry that happened to you. Don't do it to me. What area is this again? 26. We're doing Wallace and Gromit DLC.
You missed
Yeah?
a spot. Over there.
Miko.
To the right.
Miko, no.
You're right.
I've missed a lot of spots.
Your other right. And use the other nozzle. You're wasting your time with this one. Hope you're ready for what happens next. More cleaning, I guess.
That is a pretty solid impression, though, to be fair. Ow, wow. Ow, wow. Yeah, no, didn't think of all games it would be Bug Snacks that I'd have the most backseaters in. But if I played Hollow Knight, maybe that would change. New reigning champ. Oh, I've definitely missed some areas. There we go. You see, Jack, that kind of stuff is like something you say in post, though, to them, you know? It's like, oh, why did you quit it? You're asking them, not during a stream. And then they can tell you, and you can be like, oh, well, if it helps... yeah. During stream, it's somewhat different. Door done. Wait, is the the handle's separate. I got you, handle. And door frame. Yeah, I just really value having that first time experience in a game, you know? And to tell the truth, it wouldn't be my first time experience. Because, as I've said a few times, I've played Hollow Knight. I've tried to beat it, I think, twice. But I've always run out of steam before actually finishing it. But since I started streaming, I've gotten much better at sticking with things. So I'm convinced that if I did stream Hollow Knight, I would actually finish the game. But I also do not remember a lot of what happened, so backseating would still be an issue. Not into vacuums, Jack. Oh, wow. There we go. And yeah, like, especially with Metroidvanias, if there is any kind of indication as to how much stuff is left to do, like there are in most of them, then I'm going to end up doing all of that before I finish the playthrough. So nobody would have to worry about me fully missing something. I just may end up doing some stuff off stream, depending on how much there is. Oh gosh. 35 minutes until I have to head off, huh? I don't like big gaps from streaming. Like, I like the con, but I don't like leaving everyone for so long. It's a mixed bag. I get so much joy from streaming. Whoa. Whoa. Stream on location, we can collab. Yeah, I don't have the hardware for that. Also, God, could you imagine trying to do that on a convention Wi-Fi? Oh, that would be terrible. What if I'd played Mega Man off stream? I know exactly what would have happened if I played Mega Man off stream. I wouldn't have finished it. Streaming helps me manage myself so much better. Wow, that's all I had to do, huh? It gives me a 3-hour time slot, and I'm locked into that game for those 3 hours. What? Nah, don't worry, Cello. I love cons. All will be well. But it will be nice to be back so I can stream. That's why I feel back because otherwise you would have given up. Well... But except it wouldn't be because of difficulty, you know? It would just be because I would find other things to do. It is the schedule that keeps me on track. The company that keeps me on track. I am plenty a persistent gamer when I'm not streaming. I just don't have the attention span to, like, actually get through the games. Needs to be a schedule. Like, I don't look up help when I'm on my... own Awawa. Yeah, no, the autism definitely keeps me off track. 100%. I get distracted very easily. Having a duty to everyone in chat, that is what helps. Welcome back, Annie. We'll tell you how the Silkpocalypse went. Yeah, avoiding spoilers for that one's gonna be fun. But yeah, when I am streaming, I feel I have an obligation, you know? I have an obligation to stick to the schedule and deliver the full runtime of that particular game. It's not just for me. It's for other people. And when something's for other people, I get motivated. Ugh. Why would I even... I click tab too often. I really do. With the con coming up, can you make a request? No pizza this time? I probably will get pizza. Just, you know, not that pizza. What the heck, Noodle? Chicky P. No hatred. Annie was at Confuzzled with me this year, and for, like, the last meal we had together, we went to Pizza Express, and the service was terrible. The pizza was fine when we got it. Annie just outright had food left undelivered. It was ridiculous. Yeah, and he didn't order pizza. But what Annie did order, Annie didn't get. Oh, and like, we also, you know, our order took like well over an hour to arrive. They very much botched the express part. Ugh. Still upset about missing my events. Which ones are we talking about? Oh, the musical. Yeah, we were late to the musical event because of the Pizza Express. It's a great show, we just missed a couple of songs. And as far as I can tell, it has not actually been recorded, so I will just not get to have that. You're upset about missing half the vor meat because you couldn't sleep at all that night. Yeah, that was rough. But at the same time, the vor meat was also very, there wasn't much to it. My biggest problem with every vor meat is just how nothing it is. Vor meat, how does that actually happen? People who like vor go into the same room and mingle for a couple of hours. That's all. I wish there was more to it. Something a little more organized. But it's not. So a lot of the time I just end up sitting at a table with the same friends that I've already been sitting at a table with. Just outside of the event. And then everyone else did the same. Just hanging with your existing groups. Of course, you know, I've met a few people at vor meets that I wouldn't have had a chance to bump into at other points. But still. Whew. 81%. The simulator meetup was just 5 people playing a racing sim. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we do have a quotes channel in the Discord, so they're all there, and if you're looking for a certain phrase, you can just search it. It's handy. I was actually using it earlier today. Hi, Fubar. How you doing? Friend of yours was hoping to meet a bunch of new people at a furry convention, but everyone stayed with their own groups, so it barely happened. Yeah, it does tend to be the case. But, you know, generally those people are mostly there to hang out with the friends they know already, so it's, like, totally understandable. You're very much enjoying these days off. Lovely to hear, Fubar. Lovely to hear. Glad you got to make it. Glad you got to make it. You can be here when I see everybody off. Or rather, everyone sees me off, I suppose. Oh, what? Good heavens. But yeah, like, whenever I meet somebody, like, that I know from the internet, but isn't already, like, you know, an established friend, I tend to keep things brief. Like, hey, love your work. Nice to see you, and I'm done. I do not try to outstay my welcome. I just let them know their work's appreciated and let them be. You did give me a little taste of your D&D plan, Fubai. Yes, indeed. Avon, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, what? Just doing some cleaning over here. Ugh. You know, I kind of want to just get this ceiling cleaned. You feel weird being sad that you can't watch me stream for a week, but you're literally seeing me in real life at that time. Ugh, I'm less entertaining in real life. I'm mostly just eepy. I'm just gonna sit back and vibe until somebody proposes we get dinner, and then I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, love food. Ugh. Yeah, I hope all of the D&D stuff does go well, Fubar. Oh well. Yeah, I have to get sushi and takoyaki and ramen and probably some German food at some point. Oh, we'll probably end up going to that place up on the hill that does the really nice currywurst. Oh, and the ice cream. The ice cream place is nice. Are they all coming? Sushi, ramen, some German? God damn it, 26. Currywurst, donuts, some good options. You know, I'm just trying to think, and I don't think I've had a really good donut in Hamburg. All the best ones I've had were in Berlin before it moved. Yeah, for sure, Fubar. We'll see each other at NFC. You haven't tried any in Hamburg? Yeah, they seem less common? Certainly less convenient. Ever been to a Five Guys? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Five Guys is, one of my go-tos for Confuzzled. Very much enjoy Five Guys. Especially their shakes. Ugh. Yeah, I'm,
I also quite enjoy eating Five Guys.
Miko means it differently. Oh, what?
Tasty Wolf.
Should have gone for Five Guys for dinner that night. I could have gotten a shake and then could have had 3/4 of yours. Yeah. And he can't eat much. Gosh dang. I'm trying to think if I have, like, anything left to plan for, Euroference, but I really think I'm done. Like, couple more things for the suitcase and backpack. You know, like I'm charging my power bank and my wireless earbuds and making sure all of that's sorted. But yeah, I think I'm basically prepped. I need to put a little more money into my Euro spending account. But I think that's it. Don't forget a toothbrush, already packed. I think the only things I haven't really got packed now are things that I need before then. You know, like my phone charger and my medication. Sitting on the oh god damn it, hatred. It suddenly got dark, did it?
Do Preds need a toothbrush or do they just use scalies to help? Well, descale their teeth?
Hi, Cyrus. I can see why it just got dark. Ow, wah, wah. Cyrus is very polite. $26. I do have standards. You know, there's common misconception I'm a bit of a slut. And I'm not. I'm just surrounded by people I like. God damn it. I mean, Cello, if you think about it, every redeem is a spinning wheel. It's just happening in the background. All those hunt redeems are RNG. Annie, I will bap you. Come on, chair. What isn't clean? Got whatever it was. God damn it, Fuba. Oh, wow. You remember running 1001 so well, you can't believe it's 20 months ago already. Time marches ever onward. Gotta say though, like, we're not making bad progress in this game for the last stream before the hiatus. Like, we finished the sculpture park, started and finished the docks train job, and we're absolutely gonna finish this as well. Ugh. Posture adjusted. Yeah, Fuba, you'll probably be jealous of me. I have been a Woweed 2 times this stream. The Awawi giveth, the Awawi taketh away. Vex, no. I'm just a silly lizard. I didn't do anything. I'm actually pretty incapable of doing anything. Last I checked, Tail Whip doesn't do much. Or Confide. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Yeah, now, Fubar's meals always look good. You know, I've actually been thinking quite a bit about, like, what I'm going to do when I'm back from Euroference. Specifically, what am I going to stream? Because... yeah, I've only got, like, 2 weeks once I get back. And then I'm going to CobaltCon. Like, we're having another hiatus, even longer that time. What the heck do I do with only, like, 2 weeks? Dining room... oh. Start another randomizer. That was something I thought of. That was something I thought of, because that's nice and short, and people seem to really enjoy it. That. Wouldn't you get to be my butler? Well, you're a little far away, and I definitely can't afford you. You're free? You shouldn't be. You're the butler that comes with money pre-installed. Cabinet. Oh, I missed kitchen stuff. But yes, Annie, Confuzzled's a tricky one, because yeah, registration's tomorrow, and if anything, you pay me. I mean, that's true. That's true. Your contributions are very much part of why I can keep going to cons. Keeping me stable. You wanted to reach out to more, but everyone's been a no-go so far. Yeah, registration for Confuzzled is tomorrow, and so far I have my planned roommate who has found out he can't go, and my idea for a backup roommate also unable to go. And that's where I currently am. So tomorrow I've got to register for a con with no roommate plans, as of yet. But I'm kind of busy with the whole EF thing, so, there we go. Job done. Phew. Nicely done. Nicely done. The whole house? Okay, if we got something a bit smaller. Like, we can't finish anything. But I'd like to return to something a little smaller than the whole house. How's the ice rink in terms of price? It does not say how much I would earn. Wait. Oh no. I think that just means I don't get paid for them. Scribble isn't here. Oh yeah, okay, we can finish a couple of jobs in 10 minutes. Actually, how fast can we do this? Oh, what? Look, I'm just curious, okay? Like, this is a small job to begin with, and we don't have long left anyway. What's a last-second wrist destruction? Ow, what? I am not beholden to my old quotes. I can do what I want. I'm very cool. Besides, my wrists are getting a break for, like, a week or so. There is a non-zero chance I will be able to do PowerWash next Sunday. I wouldn't count on it, though. I wouldn't count on it. A little bit there, a little bit there. There's a little bit in there. There and there. God, how do you even get under there? Oh, there we go.
No.
It's been 2 minutes, you're at 53%. Exactly! Annie, no! Appa.
Hey look, with the cat here, you're now a star. Or at least, part of a star kit.
What the heck? This is assault. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's the secret. Get that, that and that. There we go. Get that.
Exodus Grey Cloud sent over 100 bits and left the message. No, assault is what I'm currently sprinkling on top of your head right now.
Stop, I don't need seasoning. I'm very cool. Thank you for the $1. Ow, what? Ow, what? Very appropriate meme to the meme channel. I suppose I can peek. This game's very alt-tabbable. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Let me just go over this a little bit. Oh yeah, definitely missed stuff. Ooh. Nice. Hey, Scribble. Thank you for the sippy and the stretch. Ow. Scribble, that thing you threw at me just hurt my wrist. Oh, I can't believe you've done this. My wrist was incredibly okay until you threw that object at me. Ow. The humanity, the pain. Is she buying it? We're so close. We're so close to finishing a job in under 10 minutes. Thought being a brat was Rich's thing. Rich is good at being a brat. That's true. Oh, it's these little bits. Oh, wow. No, I think it's just like this trim that has been missed because of how this is. Rich's streaming a joystick in an hour. Oh yeah, the NSFW streaming platform. Oh, but. Okay, no, sorry. Climb. What? Deck trim and deck trim. Jet engine intakes. This little bit? Yes, but on the other side. Come on, we're so close. Stabilizer fins. These? Yes. Windscreen wipers. Yeah. Let me jump. Cargo bed separator. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try. Okay, indicators. I can handle indicators. Right. Right? That one. Okay. Headlights. And what is a
cargo bed separator? I thought cargo road though.
Cargo wherever it wants. We can't stop it. Oh, this. So probably on this side. Yeah, for once the playlist song kind of matches up. Got it, got it. It's just under these seats. There. Yeah, about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. Ugh. Yeah. That'll be that. Next time we play, we'll have to pick fresh. We've got, what, these specials, the rest of Wallace and Gromit, the rest of Lara Croft, the rest of Warhammer, all of Midgar. And that would be PowerWash. Damn. Oh, yeah. No, that's me done. You will not see me again on stream for a week or so. But when I come back, we will definitely have stuff to look at. And plenty of show and tells, hopefully. I will get whatever I can from the dealer's den. Okay. Going on a trip? Yeah, going to Eurofur and Slinko. So it'll be a little while before I'm streaming again. Let's go ahead and thank everyone in the credits. Wow, look, no schedule. Looks kind of barren here. Looks kind of barren here. Thank you to my moderators for helping out today. Thank you to Ice Popsicle for following. Be sure to follow Ice, one of the new members of Team Fluffy. Thank you to Commander Coyote, Tarze, Rex, Sil, and Vex for the resubs. Thank you to... Oh my god. Yeah, it went too fast. It went too fast. I lost track. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Just biding time until it rolls around again while I look at potential raid targets. Thank you to Tarze and Joey for the bits. Thank you to Dutcher for the raid. And thank you to Totally Not Annie and Actually Not Annie for the coffee donations. Ow, wow, 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 wow. So, yeah, you will see me in just over a week. But for now, we're going to get into a raid. A lot of people are streaming right now. But I'm going to go ahead and raid into... Let's go JJ. JJ's playing some Sims 4 today, and... While we have raided JJ before, this time we are raiding JJ as a Team Fluffy member. She did in fact make the cut in the application process and is now part of the team. So show JJ plenty of love. And I'll see y'all when I see you. Take care.